about me yet?
You don't know them the way we do. I've tried to tell them dozens of times. But all they ever say is, isn't she cute?
What about your father?
My dad already thinks I'm crazy. I've given up, Uncle.
Don't give up. Maybe we're trying too hard to save the whole world. I must go. If you need me, you'll know what to do.
Americans are volunteers. Always have been. I think that's something worth keeping. If we each did this just once in our lifetime, we'd eradicate hunger and poverty forever. And so in the spirit of the holidays, I say, good night, God bless, and Merry Christmas.
Good job, Mr. President. Very sincere.
Terrific speech, Edgar. But just a few too many words. Almost fell asleep myself there.
Very good, sir.
Just get me to the point a little quicker. A working man doesn't want to hear about magic too often. I think it went over pretty well, though.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You wanted me to remind you about tomorrow's vote in the Senate?
Any predictions from our brain trust? Jonathan, this budget is going to break me. Well, look who's here. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Well, Princess, you excited about your trip?
Can't you come?
Oh, I'd love to, honey, but I've got a country to run.
It's this year's fiscal budget amendment, isn't it?
When did she grow up?
Well, I think it was somewhere between Henry's congressional nomination and your fight with Congressman Martin over the subsidies bill.
Well, listen, Jonathan assures me that no reporters or cameras will be following you around, not till you get to the youth center. I want you to be sure and see your friends as soon as you get there.
I still wish you'd come.
I'd love to, Princess. And I'll miss you, too. Hey, I'm stuck here with Jonathan. And he's not nearly as pretty as you are.
Dad.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye-bye, Jonathan.
Have a nice trip.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Jonathan.
With all due respect, sending your daughter to Los Angeles tonight is not a good idea.
Look, Jonathan, this is something that they want to do, and I respect and support them 100%. Now, let's get on with this budget.
Mrs. First Lady, I've worked up an itinerary.
Thank you.
I've got you and Kelly touching down in LA in 5 hours, and hotels in Beverly Hills overnight. And Kelly, first thing tomorrow morning, you're going to light the Christmas tree at the youth center.
Great.
Good, thank you. Well, Dad will be touching down in LA in just a few minutes.
Good. Let me ask you something, Jonathan. In your estimation, what's the total downside if we lose?
Well, if tomorrow's budget vote goes south, a lot of widows and orphans will be blaming you.
Well, then we can't let that happen, can we?
Absolutely not, Pat. Good night, Mr. President.
Good night.
Elsa.
Pleasure, thank you. Hi, how are you? Hi, thank you. Nice to see you. Hello, sir. Welcome to California. Thank you very much.
We're waiting for the arrival of the First Lady and First Daughter here at St. Priscilla's Youth Shelter. It's a very fine turnout and just a beautiful day for the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Even as we speak, the fate of this shelter is being voted on in Congress, but it doesn't seem to diminish the enthusiasm here.
First Lady, any thoughts about today's budget vote?
No, not at this time, thank you.
Give us a statement.
How was your trip, Mrs. First
Hi.
Lady?
Any word on the budget package?
Our honored guest needs no introduction, but I'm going to give her one anyway. Kelly Sullivan and her family have been friends of St. Priscilla's for many, many years. President Sullivan, since his days as governor of this state, and Kelly herself has many dear and personal friends here. With no further ado, I take great pride in introducing our first daughter, Kelly Sullivan. Come on up here, Kelly.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here with all my friends. I see a lot of faces that I haven't seen in too long. Well, here it goes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, a long time ago, President John F. Kennedy asked us to go to the moon within 10 years. And once we decided to, we did it in 8. I would like for us to decide to eradicate poverty and homelessness, especially for our children by the year 2000. You know, this tree symbolizes something. But I think that it should mean more than just a place to hang ornaments and expensive trinkets, or just a place for presents. Yeah, it makes a beautiful photograph, but photographs don't feed hungry children. So I guess lighting Christmas trees for youth centers isn't really the answer. But maybe the answer is lighting ideas in our hearts and in the hearts of our fellow man. Because all actions start with ideas. Thank you.
Mrs. First Lady, what about today's report? The Senate just voted down the president's budget package.
Excuse me?
No more federal funds for state-managed youth centers. This is one of them, isn't it?
Do you have any response to that?
Typical hit-and-run journalism. I would imagine that the effects of this vote probably will not be determined anytime in the near future.
Well, with all due respect, Mrs. First Lady, but this shelter is going on the block. I'm sure you have some sort of opinion.
Opinions are based on the review of facts. And since we can't know with any certainty what the effects of this vote will be, I think that it's best that we keep our opinions in check until the results can be analyzed.
Since the Carnegie Stewart Foundation was matching funds with the federal government, will that money dry up as well?
As I stated before, a determination of the viability of this institution is not predicated on or a result from any precipitory, short-term decision-making from the Hill. Listen, this shelter has been standing in the same place for decades. And it will go on standing here, providing a shining example of what a little simple human decency can provide for a child who, through no fault of their own, needs a little bit of extra guidance in their life.
Please now, we've got a lot of work to do. Thank you all for coming.
We're on the street again.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you know I wouldn't leave you guys without a home. I'm not leaving till we solve this.
You promise?
Of course.
How?
Carnegie Stewart.
Who?
Yeah, Carnegie Stewart, the matching funds guy. He's got money.
You know him?
Yeah, Carnegie supported my dad's campaign for governor of California. He's got lots of money. And lots of friends who've got lots of money. If I can just get out of here and talk to him.
He'd never do it.
He has to, Gus.
But what if he doesn't come through?
Gussie boy's got a point, Kelly. He will, don't worry.
But what if he doesn't? We're on the street.
Or worse. Then I'll go see Uncle.
Uncle? You ain't got no uncle.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Do you?
Huh?
Uncle? What uncle?
No, Uncle.
I heard you.
Yeah, Kelly, what uncle?
He's
what?
a special
Who's this uncle?
uncle, I suppose. A friend.
Friend?
Keep it running.
Does he have a name?
No, just Uncle.
Just Uncle.
Where is he from?
The sky.
Yeah,
No, Kelly, where does he live?
out there, in outer space.
He's an astronaut or an alien?
Does he live in outer space all of the time?
What does he look like?
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
Do you
What
see him
uncle,
often?
Kelly?
Yes, he's very nice.
I never heard of this uncle. Do you know who this uncle is? I'm really surprised. That's all. I just don't know what to do. Hey, get the camera on him. Well, come on.
Mr. President,
We're on a very tight schedule today.
something on TV I think you should be aware of.
Tom, I'm sure it'll hold.
Mr. President,
Special uncle?
Yeah, a special kind of uncle, I guess.
An alien?
Does he live in outer space all of the time? What's he look like?
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
Do you see him often?
Yes, he's very nice.
Excuse me. That's all. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Oh my God.
With this morning's vote in the Senate turning down the president's proposed budget, President Pat Sullivan has another problem. His daughter.
Pat, I'm telling you,
You know what this makes me look like, Lois.
the issue here is our daughter.
Okay. Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. What happened?
Well, it's your budget vote. She took it very badly, and you saw the results. Pat, she thinks that the center is closing.
What's your schedule like?
Well, I've got to speak at the League of Women Voters in about an hour. I'll smooth out what I can.
Can you keep an eye on Kelly?
All right. Do you want to talk to her?
Of course.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't be, honey. We made the history books, huh? What administration wouldn't want that?
Thanks, Dad.
Listen, we talked about this before. I thought we had an agreement. No stories in public. After all, your dad is the president.
I know.
We'll talk about this more when you get home, okay?
Okay. Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
You know, Kelly, we all make things up. Things that make us feel better when we're kind of in a jam. Sometimes it's best if we just leave those things in our head, you know?
I know. I was just wondering, can I not go with you? I mean, stay here with my friends? I may never, ever see them again.
You have such a good heart. Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, my girl. All right, I'll see you in a while, okay?
All right.
Now, you're not gonna do anything wild and crazy while I'm gone, are you?
Of course not.
All right, I'll send for her in a couple of hours. She's your total responsibility. Make sure she stays put, okay?
I really know now is that the little Keller, the president's daughter, seems to be, and this is but you're wrong.
No further comment.
You're wrong about all the time.
No further comment, thank you.
Why don't you not believe in aliens? Mrs. First Lady, please estate anything.
As Ontario's First Lady of St. Priscilla's Youth Center, she also leaves people more questions than answers. How will this play out is anybody's guess. But one thing is for sure, the president's top priority is damage control. Reporting live from St. Priscilla's Youth Center, this is Flo Art. Back to you in the studio.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Jane and Dawn, my friends. Okay, you guys, we gotta change. Dawn, give me your clothes. Jane, call me a cab.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, check that right there. Need your jacket. Oh, man.
Don't lose this, man. It's my life.
All right, I hope it fits.
Yes, that's right.
This doesn't fit.
About a half a block north of the youth center.
Sure? Yes, I'm
Name?
sure. How about this way?
Huh?
No, the other
Kelly. O'Sullivan. We'll need a taxi in about 15 minutes. Thanks.
You guys are coming in 15 minutes.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Where's the $5 you owe me, punk? Punk? Who you calling punk, you lamed up lard butt? Lard butt? You scrawny-legged mutant. You toilet-bagging, four-wheeled, running over everyone's foot, pudding-headed dwarf. Ugh.
Please. All right.
Sure buzz.
Thanks. You look just like me.
That's perfect.
Good.
Dwarf!
Hey, there'll be none of that. Knock it off. Get away. Get away from him. You stop it. Knock it off. Get away from him. Get up. Stop it for a second. Come on, you guys. Stop it. Hey, get away. Down. Come on. Steady. Keep him away. You got him?
Perfect.
Let's go.
The coast is clear.
Wait, your backpack.
Thanks.
No problem.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
What's your problem?
No problem. Let's go, Gus.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Where you are going?
1019 North Cole, Carnegie Stewart Foundation.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What is your name?
What?
Your name, please.
Kelly.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
I think I know you.
I can assure you that you don't.
Maybe you on soap opera?
No?
No soap opera?
Skeeter, how many times do I gotta tell you, keep this thing full?
I'm sorry, Rat.
How can I think of a way to make us money if I gotta keep after you?
Well, you're a genius.
Yeah, I know. Darn.
You in movies?
No?
I sure. I see you before. Maybe you go to my sister Carmelita's wedding.
No.
No?
Watch it!
No problem.
Who are those guys?
Look what you did to my car. You got no eyes? You damaged my car.
Oh, there's no problem.
Let the police come and decide. No, I'm calling police. I'm going to call. Let you don't tell. Let the police come and decide. You are nobody to decide. No. Let the police come and decide. No, let the police come and decide. You are nobody. You're somebody. Nobody. I have to call them. You're nobody. Let the police come and decide. An idiot driver. License. You're blind. No, I will not let you go. Let the police come and decide. I tell you, it's not illogical. My car is damaged. I'll tell you one thing.
Whoa.
Skeeter.
Huh?
Look at that girl.
Look. I've seen her on television. I know it.
Hi, I need a cab right away at Schrader and Hollywood Boulevard.
She look familiar to you? To who? To you, you moron!
Yeah, there's been an accident. You can't miss it. Thanks.
I know that face. I seen her on TV.
check it out. I'm on a cell phone, man. No way, dude. I got off this chick and then... God, what the heck? Man. Hello?
Seal of the president. I'm in big trouble.
Come on, come with me. Come on, we'll have to get it. Come on, you're coming with me. Here's my friend. Come on.
I couldn't start her.
Shut up. Get her in the... Hey, girl. Okay, come on. Get her in the truck.
Ah!
Come on, get her in the truck. Gagger, tie her up. I'm driving. Hey, be careful with her. She's out of the ticket, man. Tie her up. Gag her. She's worth a lot of money. Yeah. Hey, we gotta keep cool, man. Keep cool.
Stay there, stay there. So who is she?
Get up here. I'll tell you later. Give me 5. We're on Easy Street. Yeah.
Now where?
Home. We got some figuring out to do. You sure she's tight?
Like a North Dakota hog.
We're almost home. Stay cool, kid, okay? What are we gonna do about the girl in the van? Just leave her in there for now, okay?
Who is she? Who is she, Rat?
She is the president's daughter.
The girl in the van is the...
Is the president's daughter.
Holy Mary, Jesus. No. We're way over our heads, Rat. This is all too much.
What are you talking about? It's perfect, man.
Cops are gonna be all over this place.
The president's not gonna go to any cops. He don't want this thing public. Oh, Skeeter, stop it, man! Whoa, stop it! Come here, buddy. Sit down, buddy. Let's talk about it.
You've done it this time.
No. All we gotta do is call the president, tell him we have his daughter, ask for a ransom. You think he wants this thing all over the 10 o'clock news? No way. We take the money, we're gone.
I don't like it.
You don't like what, the money?
How much?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Maybe more.
Oh, I got a bad vibe about this.
Skeet, piece of cake.
Piece of cake?
Piece of cake, man.
Listen, the president's daughter has just been kidnapped.
Where are you calling from?
What?
Where?
Listen, do you understand what I'm saying? Are you hearing me? The president, you know, Washington, D.C., the capital. Do you ever watch the news? His daughter's just been kidnapped. I seen the whole thing, man.
She's been taken against her will, you say?
Yes.
By some kidnappers?
Yes, I seen it.
Were they green?
Green, what?
You're the 100th nutcase to call us since she's been on TV. She's been kidnapped by aliens. You know, little antennas coming out of their heads. Can you describe their spaceship for us? No, let me guess. They're from Mars and they want you to take them to your leader, right?
Hey, I ain't kidding.
Where are you calling from, sir? Oh, a phone booth near Para Road and Willens.
We can't stay here.
Where are we gonna go?
Don't know. Hey! Take him where we work.
The museum?
It's closed. It's only open on weekends.
But how are we gonna get by the night watchman?
Who's the night watchman, hairdo boy?
I am.
You got the key? We're out of here. Going on a little trip, sweetheart.
you say?
So we gotta figure out what to do with him, moron.
You ain't got a plan. You ain't got a plan? Gee, we got the president's daughter tied and gagged, and you don't have a plan?
No, I ain't got no plan, okay? It just happened. I got the idea and boom, it just happened. Money, we gotta figure out a way to make some dough.
He ain't got a plan. He ain't got a plan.
Will you shut up? Shut up already, I'm thinking.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you.
Thought you were one of them.
No.
You know your way out of here?
Out of this warehouse?
Yeah?
No.
Careful,
you might hear us. Don't thank me yet.
A ransom, like I said before.
Who do we call?
Your mother.
Why do we call my mother?
Being sarcastic. Call the president.
Call the president. What's the number?
How do I know? You just...
Call information.
Exactly.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Wing it.
Wing it?
You know, improv. Think on your feet. It's something else you'll learn on the street.
A ransom.
Hey! Come on, your training begins now.
Now, come on. Over here. Not now either. Come on.
Get up, you moron!
Gotcha! Get up, you moron! Come on!
This way, we're almost out.
We got him! Way to go, rat! I knew you'd think of something.
Come on, Kelly, where are you?
Well, I think that the League of Women Voters were very supportive. Thank God they all have kids. They may have just saved us. Miles, listen, I want you to get Kelly headed towards LAX. We're going there now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Wake up, Kelly. You're headed back home. Wake up, Kelly.
Busted. Let's get out of here.
Kelly. Kelly, this is Agent Miles.
Thanks for coming. You're a big help.
Yeah, sorry, I messed up.
Well, at least you tried.
I'm sorry I ever came to rescue you.
Why did you, Zig? You could have just gone on, not followed the van. Why did you?
I don't know.
Where do you live, Zig?
Wherever.
On the street?
I'll crash at my uncle's pad when he's detoxing in Malibu. Or at my mother's when my father's not there.
I've got an uncle, too. I'd like you to meet him sometime.
Sure, I'd like that.
Out of the goodness of my heart, we're gonna get you some food. Okay, so until then, just make yourself at home. Because you're gonna make us rich, honey. Hey! What are you, a perv?
Huh?
Being facetious. What'd you do that for?
Do what for?
You know.
I don't.
Come on.
Swear.
Kelly, the girl.
Yeah?
Well, she's always mentioning this alien thing.
Never said alien.
Okay, the uncle she's got. It sounds like an alien to me.
Well, what about it, Rat?
The other kid, where'd he come from?
No.
Hey, we drove from L.A. to Van Nuys. That's a 3-4 mile hike. All right, where'd he come from? Out of nowhere? Out of thin air? Maybe he's the alien.
No, I don't think so, Rat.
Come on now. Somebody pinched me. You didn't do it, right?
Right.
Somebody did it. Hey, remember that movie Poltergeist?
Sure. Well, if he's superhuman alien, how come he hadn't untied the ropes? You know, he can burn steel with his eyes.
Yeah, I know.
And he can fly. I've seen on TV, they got these little antennas that bounce on their heads.
Yeah, right.
No.
No.
No. I'll go get the food.
That's a good idea. We gotta feed her. You go. I'm gonna stay and think of what to say to the president.
Kelly, I swear, I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2.
I'm sorry.
You want to make the call?
Well, she changed clothes, went out, and is missing.
Kelly's what?
She's missing.
What happened?
We don't know exactly. We're searching the immediate area for her right now.
Containment. Not a soul to know.
But why?
The president's daughter is missing? You know what the media will do to us? Anyway, we don't know where she could be. She could just be out, shopping.
I got a bad feeling about this. Why would she just sneak out? It's just not like her.
We'll handle it with our own people first. Now, don't worry. At least not yet. I've got Jonathan right here, and he's going to help us. Anyway, Kelly's smart. I'm sure she had a good reason. But let's wait to hear from security, okay?
Okay.
We will find her.
Now, Kelly just didn't walk out of here, did she? She had help. She must have had a plan. To carry out that plan, she needed help. And where did she get that help? Those people who are responsible, I'm sure, are here. This is no game. You have frauded the United States of America. And now you're an accessory to kidnapping. That means if caught, your life is over. The full power of the United States will bear down on you with such force that you'll be begging. No, scratch that. You'll be screaming for mercy. Who was the mastermind?
Who thought it up?
Kelly? Yeah, Kelly.
Not by herself, she didn't.
We played along. We didn't mean any harm.
Tell it to a judge. What do you think? 50 years in jail?
Oh, at least, yeah.
No, we know where she is, really. Yes, Carnegie Stewart. She went to the Carnegie Stewart Foundation. I've got the address.
She took a taxi.
Scared the socks off you, didn't we? Good, good. Well, that makes our job a lot easier.
I never do drugs, never.
Well, good. We're glad to hear that, but that's not why we're here.
I always pay taxes in time.
Good, good, but that's not why we are here.
Look.
Look, just shut up a moment, all right?
Have you seen her?
Yes, I gave her a ride a couple hours ago.
Where did you drop her off?
Not drop off. I get into a car accident and just poof, he's gone. But she give good tip.
Bring the dog. This is where the radio triangulation search point is. Search the area.
Back up 21007 comes down on an alley.
Found the phone. She was here.
Jonathan, how can they find the phone but not her?
We should call someone else in.
Like who?
At least NSA should be advised.
No, I'll call Marty over at the Bureau. We have to keep this thing under wraps. I should be there.
Oh, I'd strongly advise against that. And I think even Marty would agree. Going to LA tonight would attract unneeded attention.
Okay. Call the FBI. Get me Marty.
FBI headquarters.
Jonathan Span here. Get Marty.
Yes, sir.
You're done eating, Rat.
Hey, I came up with our plan.
You're a genius.
Yeah, I know. Sit down. Okay, here's the plan. we find a payphone, we call the White House, and we ask for $1 million. Why
don't we call from here?
Because if we call from here, they'll trace the call.
That's bad.
That's bad. Bad. So we find a phone.
I know where there's one.
I'm sure you do. Hey, let's check on the kids, and we'll get down to business. Yeah. Come on. By the way, hairdo boy, did you gag them?
I'm sorry, Brad. I forgot.
That's all right. Well, no one can hear them anyway.
That is right.
Hey, they don't even know we're gone.
Hey, there's a phone, Rat.
Okay, good job, Ski.
Directory assistance, can I help you?
Yeah, what's the number to the White House?
White House, where you mean the president lives?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you'd have to call the DC area code, which is 202.
202.
DC, how may I help you?
Yeah, what's the phone number to the White House?
Which department would you like to talk to?
Well, she's asking which department.
I don't know.
Well, you know, the presidential department.
Yeah.
I'll give you the general number, 555
555
9330.
9330.
9330.
Give me some money. Give me some money.
White House, how may I direct your call?
Hello, give me good old President Sullivan on the line, please, sister.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the president. Put the president on the phone.
I'll transfer your call, sir.
Piece of cake.
Office of Communications Director.
Give me the president.
This is the Office of Communications Director.
I'm trying to get hold of President Sullivan.
Are you with the news organization?
Listen, sister, I have a ransom demand that
I'm sorry. You want White House security. One moment.
piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I'm sure my father and Secret Service are looking for me.
I'm sure they are. No one's looking for me.
Don't worry. They're looking for both of us.
What's it feel like being the president's daughter?
It's okay, I guess.
You guess? Beats sleeping in the dumpster.
Is that what you do?
What do you care? You got it made.
I'm under a lot of pressure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lighting Christmas trees is so much pressure.
I work with a lot of charities.
No, you give money. Then you show up for pictures. But the next day you're back in your ivory tower again.
What makes you so bitter? I didn't put you on the street.
It's not the streets that make me bitter. It's your attitude.
Are you saying I'm a fake?
Yeah.
I have plenty of friends at the youth center, and I know them all by name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how many of them been in your house? That's what I thought.
I'd like to help you, young man, but this is the White House kitchen.
What? How did I get you?
Beats me.
Listen, I'm trying to get in touch with President Sullivan.
I'll transfer you.
Stop it, moron! Skeeter, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I'm a little,
Office of the President. Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, I mean, yes, this is, it's me. Listen, I need to talk to the president, okay? I have some urgent news about...
News? I'm sorry. You want the Department of White House Communications.
No! 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 No!
No, rich people aren't all that bad.
They ain't done nothing for me.
They don't have to do anything for you.
That's for sure.
Look, you make it happen yourself. Now, you seem pretty smart. Quit blaming everyone else for your problems. My life isn't perfect either.
I haven't seen my dad for 3 years.
Neither have I.
What? What are you talking about? You see him all the time.
Technically, yes. I've seen him talking to the Prime Minister of Egypt and Israel and the Speaker of the House. I've seen him sign congressional bills on TV, and I've heard him talk on the radio. And sometimes I actually see him walking through the halls of the White House. In fact, right before my trip, he spent 2 minutes with me trying to convince me that he was my father. So yeah, I've seen him.
Is that bad?
Worse. Sometimes we have to take pictures. My father smiles, not because he's happy being with me and my mom, but because he has to. For the country. Everything's for the country. I hate it. The only one I can count on is my uncle.
What is all this uncle stuff? You don't have an uncle.
Yeah, sort of like a Santa Claus.
Oh, too bad.
Why?
Don't believe in Santa Claus. Never did.
Don't you believe in anything?
Nope, nothing.
Not even yourself?
We've had a rough day, kid. So I'm just gonna ask this once. Your phone number. What is it?
Sorry, sir. Came as soon as I heard. All right. We have 24-hour traces set up in case they call.
Why?
Well, because kidnappers always call.
Kidnappers? Who said anything about kidnappers? Kelly's just missing.
Well, now, sir, the LA office has been notified to play this thing close to the vest. Minimal personnel, need-to-know basis. Also, we have a hotline set up for the First Lady.
Excuse me. Yes.
We've got the president's daughter, and we're demanding $1 million ransom.
Who is this?
The president better pay. We'll call you later with the details. Let's get out of here.
Marty was right. They want $1 million.
Sir, we have a location on them.
I told you. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
$1 million, Skeeter. $1 million. Yeehaw.
Why we take off so fast?
Did you think they were tracing that call? That booth's probably crawling with cops right now.
Shit, Ray. You're a genius.
Get forensics. Nobody's here. We must have just missed them. Okay, let's roll.
We've got a phone booth and it's still hot. Now, it only took them about 5 minutes to get to this location. Now, if they're holding Kelly in the same vicinity, and if I were them, I'd make sure I kept her hidden right nearby for quick access. Well, I say that we just sweep the entire area. Mr. President?
Mr. President, you okay?
What if I never see her again?
We will get her back, Mr. President.
Dumb idiot.
What?
Not you, me. We shouldn't have called from so close. They tracked us down too fast.
That was close.
Yeah, too close.
What are we gonna do now?
Make our next phone call. This time we're gonna be smart about it.
We are?
We call from far away. Stay mobile.
That's the secret. That's why we probably never heard of it before. You know, it being secret and all.
Can I have some money?
Jonathan Span.
$1 million.
It'll take us some time to come up with that kind of cash.
I don't want no cops, no suits, no flashing lights, no nothing. Just Mrs. Sullivan and the cash.
The First Lady?
Yeah, the First Lady.
I'm sorry, that's out of the question. Mrs. Sullivan is not going to put herself...
That's it, or the president never sees his daughter again.
Okay, you've got your wish.
You put the cash in a plain duffel bag. She's to drive to Harrison Wood. Empty lot next to the dump. She's to walk 300 feet north where she'll find a garbage can. She puts the money in the can. She walks back to the car.
What about Kelly?
If you're good, you'll hear from her soon. 1 hour.
Right, you're genius, you're genius.
Let's get out of here. We got some.
We've got 1 hour. $1 million?
Sir, I can get $1 million. It's in L.A. in the DEA office, just sitting there. No one would ever even miss it.
You have friends there?
Well, I'm your FBI director, sir. I don't need friends.
Let's do it then.
Oh, yeah! We're gonna make it. We're gonna get... Money! Oh, hey! You know, we're gonna make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying over there? Yeah, look at the lights, check that out. What do you get?
Who could they be? Well, we don't know if it's a they.
Well, I can't call it, sir. I mean, they're either geniuses or complete morons.
No. Something's wrong here. How could they even think of getting away with it? Besides, where were my people? How did this happen?
We never saw this one coming, sir.
That's pretty obvious.
Well, Mr. President, look, we deal with international terrorists. Now, we know their every movement the minute they get on the U.S. soil. But these people are different. I mean, all they want is money. I don't think they're political at all. Maybe they're a private faction group.
44 minutes, Mr. President.
We need a plan. Now!
We'll put $1 million in a duffel bag. Now, no one knows it's missing. It's as if the money never existed. We'll give Mrs. Sullivan the unmarked car. Now, in the handle of the duffel bag, we'll install a tracer. It's small, sewn directly into the handle, undetectable frequency. Mrs. Sullivan will park her car and begin walking at a nice, leisurely pace. She'll make contact at the drop-off point 2 minutes later. Give the kidnappers a little panic time. She'll drop the duffel bag into the garbage can and walk away. Yet. Maybe they won't show. $1 million, John, they'll show.
got it!
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Cops! Come! Jump in! Jump! Get in! Get in! Jump! Cops! Cops! You didn't see any cops?
No, I swear.
Then where did they come from?
From the police station?
Shut up, you bonehead!
Yeah, it's a green van traveling west, Marty.
Wait a minute, visual contact?
That's affirmative, sir.
We're in pursuit.
Sure everything's gonna be okay, Mr. President.
No! No! Hey!
Oh, no! We gotta get him off our tails! Just go back there and open the doors. Go, go, go!
Holy, there's cops all over!
Okay. Pick up both kids and pretend that you're gonna throw them out of the van!
What?
Now back off. Pretend like you're gonna throw the kids off. Give them till 10.
Back off! I'm counting 10, I'll throw them out!
He's holding both kids in the back of the van.
Both kids? Who's the other one?
Looks like he's gonna throw them out of the van. Please advise.
He's bluffing.
Brett, it ain't working!
Start counting!
1, 2, 3!
I need to be advised.
What if they're not bluffing, Marty?
I'll bet you anything he ain't gonna do it.
5, 6, 7!
He's bluffing.
What if you're wrong?
Look, I will bet anything on this one.
This is my daughter's life we're talking about. Pull your dogs back now, Marty.
Yes, sir. Pull back. Now.
Too late to pull back. The van's stopping.
Yeah, come and get me! Yeah, yeah! Marty, no good! Come on, yeah! I've got him! Please! Do something! Come on! I dare you! I dare you!
Now!
Do something! Oh, you no good, dirty! Well, I swear I'll get you all! You no good, dirty! Well. Rat? Rat? Where'd you go? Rat! 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 Rat!
Oh, I can't believe you're here. I can't believe I'm here. What are we doing?
Where are we?
How are we untied? We must be dead.
No, we're not dead.
I don't know where the van.
What's happening? Guys, what's going on? Jerry, Miles, what's going on?
Well, I just don't know what happened.
We have a situation. Van disappeared.
Disappeared? Wait. Did I hear right? No. Did you just say what I thought you said?
We lost it. In the shadows, I think.
He's right. They think the van disappeared.
Sir, it's confirmed. Yeah, county chopper saw the whole thing.
No, Marty, that's impossible.
The park has no lights. Could be shadows.
Come on, John. Come on, we got 12 guys out there. I mean, where is a 4,000-pound van gonna disappear to?
There is something wrong here, guys. I know this.
Uncle?
Yeah, Uncle. He's the one who saved us. Though for the life of me, I don't know why he's doing such a sloppy job of it.
Oh, no.
It's a kid, I knew it!
I think so.
It's a spell, isn't it?
You know what? I'm out of here. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of being kidnapped. I'm tired of your stupid uncle.
We shouldn't say that.
I'm out of here.
Wait a minute, Zig.
What's your problem?
Come on. Uncle's gotta be around here. We just have to find him.
Please don't hurt us.
It's just a little joke. Joke? Just teasing.
You can have anything you want.
No.
Not that we've got anything. And even the stuff we've got, you wouldn't want.
Please don't hurt us. Just, we didn't mean it. Sorry. Oh, my Lord.
Brad, I don't feel so good.
Kelly?
Oh, Zig, he won't hurt you.
Hello?
You always have to have an entrance, don't you?
Aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Uncle. What took you so long?
Time?
What?
I still can't get the hang of it. I'm just not aware of it like you people. You know that. No matter, it'll be as though no time has passed. I can shrink time, I can expand time, or I can stop it. It's good to be an alien.
Is he gonna shoot us with a laser cannon or something?
No, Uncle doesn't hurt people. Speaking of which, why didn't you help us before? We're in a big mess because of you. I mean, first of all, the youth center runs out of money.
Yeah, I know.
Second, I get in a cab with this psycho who gets me in an accident.
Yeah, I know.
Third, this kid steals my cell phone, and those guys over there kidnap me.
I know.
So why didn't you help me?
Hey, don't piss him off, Kelly.
Yeah. Don't piss him off.
Shut up, you. So what about it?
How long have we known each other?
About all my life, I guess.
And has anyone else seen me?
No, and it's becoming a big problem.
You see things grown-ups tend to lose sight of. Kelly, I'm very sorry about that.
Is he for real? I mean, he's not some figment of your imagination and we're just along for the ride, is he?
No, Uncle's real. Sort of.
So he's real, but he's not real.
Listen, I'm sort of a Santa.
Santa?
What? You think you've got a lock on the only Santa Claus in the entire universe,
So you're an alien Santa Claus?
In a manner of speaking. I had some lessons to teach.
Lessons? What lessons was I supposed to learn? I didn't steal the cell phone. I didn't close the youth center. I didn't kidnap anyone.
See all the work I went through.
You planned everything?
Not really. I just got the ball rolling. The rest you two did on your own. See, I knew if Zig saw you in trouble, he would try and help.
How?
Well, you see, Kelly, we all have that ability. You grow up, you lose it. Zig hasn't lost it yet.
Okay, let's do me.
Okay, what'd you learn?
Rich folks ain't half bad.
Very good. A little weak with the grammar, but That's true, for money isn't the end, it's the means to an end.
What is the end?
If money isn't used to bring pleasure to people, it's not worth the paper it's printed on. Even if you give it away, it brings pleasure. Pleasure you can't buy any other way. Actually, rich folks are poor folks with money.
What about them, Uncle?
They're going to jail.
So what are we supposed to learn from this?
Money represents work. It doesn't fall into your lap, so you're both going to learn how to work stamping license plates.
Hey, Zig, what are you looking for?
We gotta tie him up.
Why? Uncle will just do it.
No, not anymore, Kelly.
What makes you think we're gonna let you?
Because I'll turn your head inside out.
All right, man. Way to go. Give me 5. Okay, 3.
I can't help you. Not anymore, Kelly.
What do you mean, not anymore?
I can't stay here anymore.
Why?
You're growing up, Kelly.
But you'll come back, right? You'll always come back. When I say uncle, you'll be there, right?
Not anymore.
But I don't want you to go.
As you get older, you won't believe in the things you used to.
I will believe.
Yes, but in different things. You don't need me for that.
But why?
Other people, Kelly. That's who you'll have to believe in from now on. What are you doing?
Crying?
Why?
'Cause...
Kelly, I must go.
You're right.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Uncle.
Chopper up. Kennedy to radio.
The van's back.
What's up? I think we found the van. They're here.
Well, you sure?
Yes, sir.
All right, fine. All right. Don't shoot. Do you understand me? Do not shoot.
We're holding fire, sir.
Hey, man. Pretty awesome show, huh?
Well, let me explain something to you, okay?
You guys seen it.
It was horrible, man. It was horrible. It was a little guy.
Yeah, a little guy.
And it was lights.
Lights all over.
And it glowed.
It glowed.
It's an alien.
Oh, man.
Kelly, come on, baby, come on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, sweetie, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Listen, you gotta call the military. Let me explain something to you, okay? He's got magical powers.
Yeah, magic and stuff.
And big eyes.
Big eyes, big fangs.
He's gonna take over the world.
Yeah, call the president.
You gotta, let me explain something to you. Call the president. No, wait. Whoa.
We've got total containment of the situation.
Sir, we have containment.
Confirmed.
Good work. Bunch of idiots. Somebody talking about seeing some alien.
I want my daughter home, Jonathan, on the fastest plane we've got.
He's gone.
Who's gone, baby?
Uncle's gone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'd like you to meet someone. This is Zig.
Hi, Zig. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How you doing?
Good.
It's for the youth center.
For the youth center.
It's Christmas. Why not?
Yeah! All right.
What the?
Bye, Uncle.
are straight.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. I have thin ankles.
Okay. Here we go. Just go straight.
Okay, straight. Okay.
Straight.
I can do this.
You
Here I
got
go.
it. You're doing it.
Here I go.
You're doing it.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Okay, let go.
Straight.
See if you
I'm
can let
letting go.
go.
I'm
Okay.
letting- You can do it. You're doing
Okay.
it. All
I'm
right.
doing it. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my
help,
God.
help.
I'm helping. I'm right here.
Thanks.
Just go.
Oh man, I can get
Straight.
this. Here I go.
Straight.
Oh,
You got it.
help.
Remember your ankles.